speeches with absolutely no sleep. Is that right? You may have some very bad things coming in. I just came in from Iowa. We love you too. We love you too. And they said, you know what we can do? We can cancel New Hampshire, Mr. Trump, and you can stay. And I said, well, how big a crowd? Full house. I said, there's no way we're canceling. So I'm going here, and I'm going right back. You know, last night we had an exciting night because I did something that was a little bit unusual. The fact is, and I said it, and you have a very good relationship with Fox, but when somebody doesn't treat you properly, you got to be tough. You got to be strong. You got to be. You can't let it. And that grows. You know, it goes for the country. When you're not treated properly, you have to stick up for your rights. And if I'm your leader, we're going to stick up for the rights of the country. We're not going to let like the 10 sailors 2 weeks ago, where they're in a begging position with their hands up, and then Kerry is trying to say like it's normal. It's not normal. It's called you fix the boat, you shift them back up. You don't make a big deal out of it. So for 2 days, and they're sitting on their knees, and they're kneeling, and they have their hands up, and they have guns at their heads. It's not going to happen anymore, folks. Let me tell you. The only reason we got them back is we're giving them $150 billion the following day. 150 billion. That deal is so sad. So one thing I can't do, you know, I would have done something so good. Oh, it would have been so different. Number one, we would have had our hostages back long before we started. Yeah. And I went into that. It would have been very easy because we wouldn't have started unless they gave them back. And then we would have doubled up the sanctions. You know the story. We would have got them back. 100. By the way, 100%. Number two, I would have never given them the 150 billion. Other than that, we would have had a fine negotiation. But the sad part is I'll go in and I can never get that money back. And do you see where they're spending the money? They're spending it in Europe. They put money into Italy. They're spending it in Russia for missiles. I didn't know they were allowed to do missiles, right? They're not supposed to do missiles. But they're spending it everywhere but the United States. So they're buying 118 Airbus planes. They're made in Europe, right? They're not buying Boeings. Why are they allowed to buy Airbus planes, okay? We are run by stupid people, folks. It's going to end. So last night was amazing. I'll talk about it for a couple of seconds. You notice I don't use television.